INEC will sack me, but heads will roll. Top official refuse how presidential election was rigged. Hi guys, it don't happen no. The truth is finally out. You know say person when they do something, if you say you they do something in secret, I know they see you. Now lie you they talk. You are just deceiving yourself. You see this 2023 presidential election really be say hells will roll. That is the truth. By the time the secret, by the time everything is finally out, those who do not want this country to prosper, their heads will roll. That is just it. Nigerians' 2023 presidential election may have come and gone, but the controversies trailing its conduct by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) appear to be far from over. This comes as a senior member of INEC staff has told the Whistler that the presidential poll was manipulated in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) candidate. The official, who was deployed to one of the southwestern states during the election, claimed that the election process was manipulated and undermined by various forces in connivance with members of INEC. In the wee hours of March 1st, 4 days after the independent election, INEC declared the Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) polled 8,794,726 votes to emerge as president-elect ahead of his closest contenders Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), who got 6,984,520 million votes, and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, who secured 6,101,533 votes. INEC declared the winner despite complaints of alleged discrepancies in collected figures and allegations that the electoral empire failed to abide by its own regulation mandating electronic transmission of the results from polling units using the bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) machine. Known as the INEC Result Viewing Portal (IREV), the website, which was designed to receive photographic images of election results sheets in real time directly from polling units across the country, was reported to have suffered system collapse that prevented the transmission. But the commissioners, the senior official who spoke to the Whistler on the condition of anonymity, said the claim that transmission of the result was prevented by server downtime was part of a game plan to manipulate the election. It was very messy election. I am an INEC staff member, but no. The INEC management made an excuse that our server was hit by hackers 162 times, but they are merely deceiving members of the public. We are commercial banks. Servers not being attacked. Why are commercial bank servers not being attacked that way? Do banks suffer such attacks to the point that their customers are not able to carry out transactions? The election outcome was scripted and orchestrated to turn out that way, said the official. According to him, governors of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) made a special arrangement to take care of INEC staff during the election, even though the commission already paid allowance to staff deployed for elections. In fact, they, the APC governors, were taking care of us and feed us twice daily during our stay for presidential election. I heard they gave money to some INEC officials in Lagos, and they also gave election observers money. That That is what usually happens. Some APC-controlled states were also allowed to assist the Commission with transportation of sensitive election materials on election day. The official record that INEC management had instructed state offices to not deploy election materials and personnel until they are instructed to do so. That was why they delayed in some states. In strongholds of the INEC, they quickly deployed personnel and materials to polling units, and in strongholds of opponents, they delayed. In some places, they did not even deploy personnel to the field. For instance, in a whole local government where the Labour Party is popular, election did not start until 12 p.m. Was our chairman not supposed to announce that there wasn't the election in that case? In fact, I learned that voting did not start until about 4:30 p.m. in some cases. All the things people are saying about the election being rigged in favor of the APC is true. There is no gainsaying. In fact, worst thing that people has not even aware of happened during the election, during the presidential election, he said. On Saturday, the INEC chairman Mahmoud Yakubu, at a meeting with resident electoral commissioners, appealed to admit that some officials of the electoral empire were compromised to manipulate the polls. He said, while planning for the election was painstakingly done, issues of logistics, election technology, behavior of some election personnel at different levels, attitude of some party agents and supporters affected the outcome negatively. Yakubu directed that all staff found to be negligent, whether they are already of the, whether they are, I beg your pardon, whether they are regular or INEC officials, including collation and returning officers, must not be involved in the forthcoming governorship and state assembly elections to avoid a repeat, while promising that proving infractions against political candidates will be addressed. He said, okay, oh, that is good though. But what are they going to do to the one that's already been conducted? Because they know that that election is not election. I'm dropping it